Shining the Light with IUMC welcomes you to another Meditate at 8.
Have you heard the one about the son or daughter who didn't want to get out of bed for church one Sunday morning? The mother called up the stairs repeatedly saying it was time to get moving. Breakfast was ready. They'd be late for church if they didn't hurry. Finally, a response came down the stairs. "But Mom, I don't feel like getting out of bed and going to church this morning. Just let me sleep." The mom walked up the stairs, threw open the door, and said, "You have to go. You're the pastor." Sometimes acts of worship can be difficult. Yes, that's for all of us. Getting ready for church, having our personal devotional time, engaging in intentional prayer. There are days we just don't feel like it. And I think there may be some truth to the fact that we are so fortunate in this country to be able to worship freely that we take it for granted. But there's something I've noticed in my own life. I may not feel like going to church. I may not feel like reading the Bible. I may not feel like praying. But once I show up, once I start engaging, once I start talking to people, the music starts, the words of the service begin. I find my words of praise for God. Then my thoughts and my emotions are changed by worship. I feel better. I think less negatively. The psalmist in Psalm 122 wrote very simply, "I was glad when they said unto me, 'Let us go into the house of the Lord.'" What would change about your life if you woke up every day glad to be able to worship or give praise to God? How has and does worship change your life?